What are you doing today? Huh? Is it the same as yesterday? Pretty much it right? You go to work, you go do whatever you do, and you go home. Every day repeats. Life is boring. So what do, right? You find something. That's what life's about. You find something greater than yourself and you fight for it. You fight for it every day, right? You gotta understand, life is so boring. People ask me all the time, how do I stay motivated every day? Why do I do what I do? I started out working out like 5 minutes a day. Now I'm working 3 times a day. 1 hour in the morning, 2 hours at work, and 1 hour in the afternoon, right? I go run. I go do pull-ups, push-ups, because life is more. Every day, what do? We sit around, we wait for death. You're in a line. All of us is in a line since the day you were born. You are standing in line, walking towards your death. Is it not, right? You can't get out of this line. No one can. People in front of you are dying every day, millions of people, and millions of people are being born behind you. And every day, you're walking closer towards your death. Does it matter what you do? It really doesn't matter. That's the fun part. Don't try to find meaning in life. Create that meaning yourself. Work towards it. Do it. Because why? In the end, none of this matters. You chase money, you spend it, it's gone. You chase things out there, it's gone. Everything you chase is gone. And you know something? In the end, you're left with what? What are you left with? Guess what? You spent the first 20 years of your life going to school, preparing yourself for what? You go to high school and you're like, oh my God, I can't wait to get to college. You're in college and then you're like, oh, I can't wait to start a job. You finish college, you go start a job. You rise, right? You go, whatever you do, you're from a janitor, you rise up the ranks, right? You become a staff, you become an associate, an executive, and one day, if you're really good at what you do and you try really hard, you work your ass off for it, what do you get? You become CEO. You're 50, you're 60, you become CEO of a company. What do you think happens next? Nothing, you're not striving anymore. You got what you want, you became CEO. But don't you feel cheated? Don't you feel cheated of the life that you have spent? You have spent 50 years to get to where you are. Is it what you want? Remember, you got that house, you got that car, you got that yacht, whatever it is that you got. Maybe you even got a private airplane. Remember, you can't bring any of that with you to your grave. None of that. Are you happy though? Speak to people who have got it. Speak to people who's been there. My brother-in-law makes over $500,000 a year, CEO of a huge company. He sees his kids 2 days a month. 2 days, he has 4 kids. Is he living a happy life? I talked to him. He looks sad, I'm telling you. So what is it? The meaning of life is happiness? Maybe, who knows? But what am I trying to say? Do something greater than yourself. Fight for it. Because in the end, if you only fight for yourself, there's really not much out there. And then you will end up with regrets. I've talked to so many people over the years. Every single person who always fights for themselves ends up with regret. Because in the end, you're just dying by yourself. And it's a sad life because none of those things fill you up. Am I right? Who knows? Try to live it. If you don't believe me, talk to people. Talk to people who's been there, who's done it. And you'll see what I see. All right? If you like what you see, click like, comment, share. Take care. Bye.